welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. What's the word on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Pitch misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that's a base hit. The throw in, lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lau at the plate. In the air, right field. Thierlin under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. The Rays strand just the 1. The Tigers... We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Zach McKinstry, the 2-1. That's inside. McClanahan, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Swing and a ball popped up, and it's foul.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower, so to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Out there to center, Arozarena after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Riley Green.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot makes the play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Detroit, down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
wind of the pitch. Into center. Green on the run. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one away. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Manuel Margot. This to center field. Green settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. A Rosarena right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Now it's Javier Baez. Hard hit to third. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Josh Lowe. And he deals. And it's fouled away. Line drive, caught. And now the catcher comes up to him, Rene Pinto. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Top of the third, no score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Snuck the fastball by him. Rays held in check here. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Batting it, the left fielder,
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Bounce to the right side. Over to Diaz. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
the catcher,
Eric Haas will hit next. The 1-1. That's towards center. And makes the grab. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that is gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. That's his 99th career homer. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 2-1. Swings through that. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
That's the 3rd out. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Comerica Park, here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Arozarena moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Luke Raley.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the pitch. Fly ball to right. Vierling makes the grab. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Flied out his first time. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Digging in, Rene Pinto. That one lifted to left. Badu moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now. A strikeout and a walk. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Kerry Carpenter. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Out towards left center. Lowe has it sized up. And there's 1 down.
the right fielder, number 8,
And now Matt Vierling. He's 0 for 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground. Over to Diaz. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next is the Tigers.
The batter now, Javier Baez. First time up, he grounded to third. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Paredes. Sends it to first. Baez gone on the play. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Wander Franco. And that one lifted in the air center field. Green going after it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Torkelson drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's two away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch off the plate. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's ball 4.
First base.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Arozarena on the move. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rays 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. In the air to left down the line. Lowe has it sized up. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Up next is the Tigers. No left field.
Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And now a full count.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lifted in the air out to left. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And now it's filled up.
Thank you.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And a 1-1. Now one miss.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Over to Diaz. Third out. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 1 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. And here is Luke Raley.
The designated hitter, Luke Raley.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now the lefty. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. McKinstry pulls that one down, and there's one down. Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. And here comes the manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tyler Holt comes on now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
1-2 to Margot. Hit softly on the ground to third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
It's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Vierling makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So up next, Rene Pinto. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Margot at third with 2 away. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Badu puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Riley Green.
The center fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Lowe pulls it in on the run.
Next is the Tigers. The first baseman.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips to second, double play. They can't seem to. Back at Comerica Park. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is Tampa Bay.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is fouled back. And that one hammered. Green ranges back on it. Still going back. And that one's gone.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Now here is Randy Arozarena. And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 on the way. That's a little bit low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
One down. Isaac Paredes now. Paredes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. That one's in there. Now 3-2. Arozarena, the base runner at first with one out. And ball 4, 2 aboard. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Luke Raley. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Green hauls it in for the out, and there are 2 outs. Next to hit.
Left fielder, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe, righty reliever out of the pen, number 62.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 7-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Vierling settles under this one, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit at the plate, Matt Vierling.
The right fielder,
Ball to strike.
Vierling.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration at a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And now, Javier Baez. And he can't come up with it.
He's good.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Here's a 1-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jake Diekman warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Adam warming up as well. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Vierling around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jake Diekman into the game.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now Akil Baddoo. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now 1 away. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 1 run in the inning, but we go to the 9th. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. The 1-1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Ground ball right side. Over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. The 1-1. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Swings and misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. 2 away. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Randy Arozarena. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 2-3. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
And a pitch. Left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Now a long throw to first.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Back foot slider struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
3-2 on the way. That's out to center field. Arozarena moving under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Matt Vierling. The 1-1. Line to left. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.